One more time, my brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are very pleased to come to you today also in the 23rd month of Ramadan, the 16th day of May. One more time in front of the pharmacy 21, and today we are very pleased as we supported the Chicago Police Department. It is time for us to support the Police Arab Association in Chicago. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, yatik al-afiyah. How are you? How are you, my brothers?
Good, how you doing?
May Allah bless you, bless your families. We are very proud of you. What you are doing in behalf of our Muslim and Arab community, Arab Christian community, in behalf of Chicago, in behalf of America. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you. So, brother, what's your name?
Iyad with the Cook County Sheriff's Police.
Yes, your name, brother?
Salah with Chicago Police.
MashaAllah.
Khalid Nazar, Chicago Police.
MashaAllah, takbir.
Rami Jabbar, Chicago Police.
MashaAllah.
Murad Halim, Chicago Police.
MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, Sayyid Halim. I know you.
Jim Gardner, Alderman of the 45th Ward.
Oh, you are welcome, Alderman. We are very proud that you are with us today.
Thank you, sir.
For coming, for your humbleness.
Thank you.
And your name, sir?
I'm Tom Schrader. I'm with Alderman Gardner's office.
Even more appreciation to you. Thank you. And our chief here.
Jimmy Oscar, Chicago Police.
How do you reflect today? I will start with Mr. Askar. Reflection from Sheikh Askar before Ustad, police officer detective, right?
Yes.
Tell me how we reflect today about getting together and how can we face this pandemic virus together.
Just being conscious and not being complacent. You just got to keep the social distancing, keep wearing the masks, always washing your hands. And for us first responders, is especially challenging in these times. You're constantly out on the street, interacting, dealing with people, dealing with the public on a daily basis. So this will be a huge help to all of our members. We have approximately 150 members in the Arab American Police Association that are working day in and day out, putting their health and safety on the line every day. So this is a huge contribution and much appreciated.
Great. Let me transfer to our honorable alderman in the city of Chicago.
Sure.
And who are you, first of all, sir?
Sure, my name is James Gardner. I'm an Alderman of the 45th Ward.
Yes.
So I'm very humbled to be invited by the Awad family here to recognize and support the Arab American Police Association in their efforts.
Tell me, how can we do it together? The official authority, the city of Chicago, the police department, the communities, to face such an invisible enemy who does not differentiate between colors and borders and poor and rich and so on. How can we do it? As together we can.
Sure, I think it's easy to be overwhelmed, and I think a lot of people there's a lot of anxiety with a lot of people. But I think if you break it down into smaller steps and taking the necessary precautions, like wearing a mask, social distancing, washing your hands, trying to do simple things, I think it could go a far way in the long run.
Any word about hate crimes or violence or shooting? How can we minimize and reduce during this era? Of course, we appreciate you. We appreciate the Chicago Police Department and the Chicago Arab Police Association. We are very proud of all of you. How can we minimize to the minimum?
Try to minimize hate crimes.
Yes, and the shooting and all of that.
Yeah, I think one of the things is words are great, but I think actions speak a lot louder. And one of the things that I've tried to do in my life, it was always tried to be very encompassing of people of all walks of life. And again, I cannot stress enough the impact that the Awad family had on my life when I was working in the park districts, when I taught a lot of the Awad family at Taft High School.
Yes.
It was educational for me, even though I was the teacher.
Wow.
A lot of Muslims taught me many things. And
MashaAllah, we are very proud.
Not only in Chicago, but when my travels throughout the world, in Turkey and Morocco.
MashaAllah.
Muslims treated me wonderfully. So
we are very happy to hear that.
Yeah, the opportunity to get back.
Okay, let me take 1 minute from each, inshallah. Your name first, and
Murad Halim.
how do you reflect today? We are coming together to support each other.
We help each other, we support each other. I thank you for your time, thank you for your support. It's a time to help each other and stand together.
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah.
May Allah bless you. And your name, sir?
Rami Jabbar.
Yes, the same thing. Who are we in the city of Chicago, Police Arab Association, and how can we do it together to face such an invisible enemy?
We just have to communicate, stay socially distant,
no touching, keep your hands clean, and that's it basically. Just
Yes.
keep working together and communicate.
MashaAllah, Jazakallah khair. And you, sir?
السلام عليكم خالد نزار.
Nizar Hassan from originally from Tur Musaya
نعم
and now in Chicago.
نعم
Okay, Khalid?
نعم.
Khalid, how do you see it also from your end? How can we successfully cross this bridge of the disaster of coronavirus?
Alhamdulillah, as of now, everybody's doing a great job. I know we're in tough times right now, but we're almost there, so we all gotta hang in there, you know. Be supportive of one another, you know, and staying shoulder to shoulder, and be there within one another to help each other.
To be honest with you, we are very proud of you, all the community. Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
And now our big brother, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Your name?
Yeah, Awad, the Cook County Sheriff's Police.
Yes.
For the COVID, I think we need to follow the guidelines that are set by the state, the city, and stay safe. Basically, that's it.
Yes,
You know, just
mashallah.
follow the rules.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, and with your help, alhamdulillah, today we really appreciate it.
Okay.
And jazakallah khair. And
Okay. We thank one of the donors of today, Ahmed Rumani. How do you feel when we are supporting, beside the families, supporting the police department, the sheriff, and so on? How do you feel about that?
السلام عليكم والعبد احمد رماني. انا كثير مبسوط اني اشوف اخوتي الشباب العرب بقوموا بخدمه الجاليه في شيكاغو. والله يعني هذا المنظر يعني القلب بيعتصر له انه يشوف الشباب العرب هيك ما شاء الله عنهم، شيء بيرفع الراس. الله يحماكم ويبارك فيكم ويبعد الشر عنكم جميعكم يا رب. وبندعو الاخوه يعني يحافظوا على المسافه بين الشباب ويديروا بالهم مع بعض، والكل يساعد اللي بيقدر يساعد. الله يبارك فيكم جميعكم يا رب.
Okay, inshallah we come in. You lead Jamil, تفضل. Inshallah we are coming inside to get the gift and say hello to here. Yes, you push. Jazakallah khair. Today, as we witness, we are supporting each other from the Muslim and Arab community. Come here, come here. Oh, sorry, John. Come here, everybody. Here.
You don't want to put me by the candy.
We are fasting. Don't worry. Ahmed Rumani, come here next to me. Today is the day reflection of the coronavirus. Coronavirus make us like a new human beings. Maybe in the past we were celebrating and proud of how much we have. Today we are very proud of how much we give. That is, coronavirus making us closer to God, closer to each other, closer to humanity. Whether we are Muslims, Christians, Jews, Buddhists, Hindus, other people of faith, regardless. And I would like to hear from you, Alderman, before we start. Yes. How do you reflect on this today?
Yes, my name is James Gardner, alderman of the 45th Ward, and I'm very honored and I feel very humble to be able to partake in the opportunity to help spread knowledge and also PPE to people who are in need, and we look forward to continue servicing our community as regardless of your background, your color, your age, your race, your religious beliefs. I think it's very important to be able to, as a leader within the communities, to show that you are supporting each and everybody equally. And we're going to continue to do so. It's nothing new. We've been doing this for many years, and you know, once again, I'm very grateful for the Awad family for even inviting me.
Jamil, your reflection about today's?
Yes, during these unconventional and trying times, we're just makes us reflect and appreciate everything we have and say Alhamdulillah. And like you said, the time to give when you can. And as part of the Arab American Police Association, that's something that's been a key pillar of our organization, is giving whenever we can to the community and to the entire community.
Yes,
Not just Arab and Muslim. Anybody who's in need of anything, we're always there, willing to do anything that we can. So we're especially appreciative of today because we have over 150 approximately members in our association that are putting their lives and their health and their safety on the line day in and day out. So this will help them. I mean, our president, one of his family members just caught the coronavirus. He was planning on coming today, and he canceled. So, you know, it's very real and it's happening, and so we have to do everything we can. And something like this is a huge help for them.
Yes. And Brother Majd, right?
Yes.
From the owners of the pharmacy, how do you reflect, and how's about the new testing that you're taking place The pharmacy one, it's in the front line. I want to tell you this. They never retain anybody who does not have money or poor or rich. Always they are in help. I know that. I witnessed that for the last 20 years.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead, man.
First off, guys, I want to thank you all for being our heroes. Without you guys, we're nothing, essentially, and it's an honor to serve you guys. Giving equipment is the least we could do to protect our heroes. Pharmacy One is, about family, about community, and this is a great representation of who we are. So thank you guys. And on top of that, on top of donating and helping out the community with PPE, and all the equipment, we also opened up a COVID-19 testing site next door to us. As my buddy said over here, we have the testing at no cost for anyone that cannot afford it. We will help them out. We will take care
Give
of
him a
them.
hand. Give him a hand.
It's not about money here. It's about family and making sure the community is taken care of and safe.
Yes.
Anyone with insurance, anyone with any kind of insurance, from state to private insurance, fully covered the antibody and the nasal swab test. So please, if you have any questions, 773-267-5050. That is our
Yes.
direct line to the pharmacy. We'll be able to answer any questions and help out.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Brother Ahmed Rumani, رسالتك, your message to the community to support and to be together, especially with the official authority, local, the police department, alderman office, and the sheriff department. How can we see it? We are part of the community to support them.
The best way we have to help each other as much as we can, and just to be safe for our family, for our kids, for everybody. And we pray to Allah, this pandemic will over very soon, inshallah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. And Brother Iyad, yes.
I really truly wanted to thank our beloved teacher first and foremost, Yusuf Marai. As youngsters, we could attest, Jamil, myself, and Rami, he taught us when we were younger at MCC school. And without him, alhamdulillah, and
Thank you.
donations, him and his wife, alhamdulillah, thank you guys for all that you guys do for the community. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you. And to Pharmacy One, thank you guys. You guys always supported our organization in years past, and we'll continue working with you guys and spread the word of the things that you guys do for the community. Thank you guys.
Okay. Men, come with us.
Shamrock, that's good. You got my Irish here.
And it was the cheapest one. It was well thought out, guys.
Thank you guys. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.
من هنا نبدأ ومن هنا إن شاء الله نستمر في مساعدة بعضنا البعض. Today it was earlier we supported the 18th district police station with sanitizers, gloves and masks, and today we have the opportunity also to support the Police Arab Association. They have about 150 policemen in the city of Chicago, and the sheriffs. We are very proud of them. MashaAllah, Palestinians, Iraqis, Syrians, Jordanians, Egyptians, Tunisians, Sudanese, Libyans, Algerians, Moroccans, Eritreans, Somalis, and from the Yemenis. I don't know if there are Saudis or not, I'm not sure. Kuwaitis, Bahrainis, Emiratis, and so on. May Allah bless them, bless their efforts. جزاكم الله خير. شكرا لكم جميعا. I am looking for your support. أريد مساعدتكم في سبيل الله وسبيل الإنسانية. اتصلوا علينا اليوم على 773-879-9229. You may bring food items to our office. You may bring sanitizers, كمامات, masks, and gloves. Or you may deposit directly to the non-profit organization Islamic Community Outreach through Zili the bank through Chase Bank Islamic Community by the phone number 773-879-9229. شكرا لكم جميعا. جزاكم الله خير. Your brother Yusuf Mar'i يحييكم. And we thank the Arab Police Association of Chicago. We thank the Police Department of Chicago and the City Council of Chicago for taking care of Chicago. شكرا لكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.